What's up, guys? So, as promised, I am doing my PS5 review. Earlier, I had it in a bigger box. I took it out of the bigger box just because it was too big to fit on my desk. So, I just took it out of the box and set it on my desk. As you can see, this box is huge. I kind of already did the unboxing earlier today. And I had everything all ready to go, but the camera format, sizing, whatever you want to call it, was all off and things weren't working out. So I'm having to redo this, so good on me. Anywho, so yeah, this is mainly the box right here. It's pretty big. The PS5 is up top. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. But it does come with a controller. It comes with a game that's already pre-installed. It comes with your basic power cable, your HDMI cable, the manuals, instructions, and a mini USB to USB-C cable for the controller. So, anywho, this box is completely empty. As I said, I did the unboxing earlier and I recorded it and everything, but it kind of didn't work out, so trying it this way. Anywho, I do apologize for that. So this is the controller right here for the PS5. It is slightly heavier than the PS4. A little bit bigger. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to stand up or sit down. It's a little bit bigger than the PS4 controller. The touchpad is a lot wider. The buttons are a little bit more spaced out, just a hair. The triggers, it feels like it's hardly there, but this is like really sensitive. Like you could really feel pressure on the trigger on this, so you don't have to like sit here and like squeeze on it. Like I normally do. I go through controllers pretty quickly, just off of playing shooters alone. Anywho, but that would be a very expensive replacement. Anywho, this does charge, just like the other PS4 controllers. They do charge. I'm not sure what the charge time on this or how long it lasts. I'm pretty sure it fairly lasts longer than 8 hours, depending on how you play and so on and so forth. It doesn't take long to charge. It charges fairly quick. With that being said, the console itself is actually pretty heavy. I almost dropped it earlier. I'll probably put those videos in with this one as well. But yeah, it was pretty big. And it is pretty freaking quiet. Like it's on right now. And it is very quiet, where the PS4 sounded like a jet engine getting ready to go off. But Old Faithful, it still worked, and it was actually first gen. I got first gen for the PS4 as well, but I think it was like a month or two later, so I don't know if that's still considered first gen or not for the PS4. But anywho, yeah, this thing is really heavy. It also has a base. I figured out how the base is. You can either stand it up on the base or lay it down on the base. It has a screw that goes underneath, that screws underneath here on the base of the PS5. So if you want to stand it up or lay it down, that's whatever your prerogative is. You can definitely do that. I haven't ran into any issues with it other than some weird networking issues where I plugged it up with the LAN and it wasn't getting an IP address, and I had to sit here and troubleshoot. Actually, my husband was helping me troubleshoot why I wasn't getting an IP address, but we eventually figured it out. It's able to connect, and I'm downloading games now. I just finished downloading Destiny Beyond Light, so I'm probably going to be downloading a couple of other games as well as purchasing some hard copies as well. I'm definitely probably going to pre-order Cyberpunk if it's not too late, which I'm pretty sure it's not because I keep pushing it back. But anywho, I will move along into showing you guys what the PS4 looks like close up. So, be back. So as you can see, this is the PS5. I decided to go ahead and have it stand up. It's pretty big in relation to like how tall it is. You can kind of see exactly how tall it is just off of the TV. That TV's kind of old, but still works. Anywho, yeah, that TV is pretty tall, and it's more than half of the size of said TV. So that is definitely huge. This is the power button right here. I don't know if you can see that. That is the eject button. They're very, very hard to see. You have your USB-C connector. This is your USB-C to USB, excuse me, to USB-C to charge your controller. And then on the back, you have your you have your two USB 3s, which are right here, which this is plugged into. So it's two USB 3s, your LAN cable, and then a power cable for that. So with that being said, it's pretty limited again with the amount of USB ports. So I know with the PS4, which is right there, you had two USBs, and that literally was it for the original PS4. So my fix to that was getting a hub and then plugging up additional stuff if I needed to. I ran into some issues with that, but not really. That is a terabyte hard drive that's on there. This is supposed to come with, the PS5 is supposed to come with a terabyte, but it's not really a terabyte. It's like 850 something, and then when you really think about it, it's really like 6 something, I think, just because of whatever operating systems and whatever other stuff that they have actually installed on the console itself. But with that being said, yeah, can't wait to play it. As you can see, it is a CD drive. I didn't get the digital version just because I'm not the type of person to purchase digital games all the time. I do from time to time, but I still prefer digital copies because, or excuse me, not digital copies, hard copies, just because once you are done with a hard copy, some people tend to go ahead and trade it in and apply it to something else. I normally do that. I don't try to get cash for it because they rip you off on the cash side of it. So I just settle for the store credit and go about my merry way. But other than that, can't wait to try this out. Can't wait to play some games, see how load times are, see what the graphics look like, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and call it, and I will talk to you guys later.